not new, but you're going to need to take down these notes. A couple side things you need to write down. Coordinate plane is made up of two axes. They are the x-axis, which is horizontal, and the y-axis, which is vertical. And you have four quadrants. They are in quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. In each quadrant, on a point, you have an ordered pair, which is made up of an x part and a y part. Now, x goes right and left, y goes up and down. It tells you where on your graph you will find your ordered pair. Now, we need to know where x is positive. X is positive to the right. X is negative to the left. Y is positive going up. And y is negative going down. Then we have some special points on our graph. This point in the middle, that is the point 0, 0. It is the origin. So you don't go any on the x, you don't go any on the y, 0, 0. Okay. Based on this graph down here, remember, this is my x-axis, this is the y-axis, and it says give the coordinates of A. So we count 1, 2. We went 2 over on the x-axis, so 2 for our x, and up 1, 2 on our y. For B, we're going to the negative side of the x. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at negative 4 on the x-axis. Then we go up, and up is positive on the y. So 4, 2. Then it says, use the coordinate plane in example 1, which is right here, to give the coordinates of points C, D, and E. Point C, let's find its ordered pair. We go over 1, 2, so we're at negative 2. We'll go down 1, 2, 3, so we're at negative 3. So over is negative 2, and down is negative 3, so we're at negative 2, negative 3. Okay. When we are finding point D, which is right here, how many on the x? 1, 2, 3, 4. And down 1, 2, 3. Down is negative, remember? So we're 4 over on the x, down 3 on the y. So it's 0.4, negative 3. Then when we find point E, it's right here. So we're over 1 on the x, and down 1, 2, 3, 4. So negative 4 on the y. And there you have your first page. Second page, then it wants you to plot points. Remember, your ordered pair are always in the form of x first, and then y, and x goes left to right, and y goes up and down. So when you have 0, 3, you don't go any on the x, but you go up 3, and you put an A. Here you're going to go 1 to the right and down 2, so 1 to the right and down 2, and that is your E. That's the y-axis. And then for letter C, you're going to go negative 3, and that is negative, so we're going to go to the left. And we're going to go down 4. So we start the origin, we go 1, 2, 3, down 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is C. Now when we plot these points, just as we plotted the points, remember this is x, this is y. You're going to go to the left 4 and down 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, and down 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is A. Then this is x and y. We go to the right 2, and we don't go any on the y y because it's 0 is the point B. Then we talk about function notation. We've talked about function notation before, and function notation means this is when our graph is solved for y. So we have y equals x plus 1. And they said the domain. And the domain means the x values. So, and it wants us to find the range. And the range is the y values. So we're going to set up a little x and y chart. Make a table. What x is, we have to find y. And they gave me what x is. Here is what x is, right here. And we're going to put it straight down on the x line. So, -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And then they want to know what y is. And you simply plug in. So this is us plugging in. And we're going to plug in 5 times. So when x equals -2, you say y equals x plus 1. But instead of x, we're plugging in -2. -2 plus 1, which gives me a -1. This -1 gets put right here. And what we have created is an ordered pair that you can graph. Here's your x value, here's your y value, and we can plot that point. All right, so then you plug in when x is -1. So y equals x plus 1. X is now -1. So you're going to get 0. Plug it in here, you have a second ordered pair. Then when x equals 0, you have y equals x plus 1. You plug in 0, y is 1. A third ordered pair. When x equals 1, you have y equals x plus 1. You plug in the 1 for x, so y equals 1 plus 1, which is 2. You set it right beside it. There's your fourth ordered pair. And then when x is 2, we have y equals x plus 1. So y equals 2 plus 1, which is 3. Now, you came up with 5 ordered pairs. Here's an ordered pair, second ordered pair. And we can plot each of these ordered pair, and they will create a line. And we're going to get to that eventually, but that's what they create. So pause if you need to. So here it says graph the function with the domain, and then identify the range. Let me go back for a minute. All of these numbers all along here, this is your range. The y values are your range. Your range is -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to do the same thing on the next page. We have our domain. Our domain is the x values that they give us. So it is -4, -2, 0, 2, and 4. We're going to plug into the equation they give us. Here's the equation they give us. And we're going to find our range. So remember, this is my domain. And we're going to find our range. So when x equals -4, we have y equals -1/2 x plus 3. The -4 goes where the x is. So y equals -1/2 times 4 plus 3. You can use your calculator. You can know that half of 4 is 2. Well, y equals -2 plus 3. So y equals -2 plus 3 is a positive 1. Plug it in right here. Then we plug in when x equals a -2. So y equals -1/2 x plus 3. So y equals -1/2 times -2. Now remember, oh, look, I made a mistake, guys. all I did was plug in this -2 in for x. And -1/2 times -2 gives me a +1 plus 3. So y equals 4. All right, building my range. We're going to plug in 1x equals 0. So y equals a -1/2 times 0 plus 3. Y equals anything times 0 is 0. So y just equals 3. Then when x is 2, we get y equals a -1/2 x plus 3. Now here x is 2, so y equals a -1/2 times 2 plus 3. Well, -1/2 times 2 is a -1 plus 3. So y will equal +1.